Quick and easy chocolate and salted caramel tart. To make this chocolatey treat, you'll need flour, cocoa powder, icing sugar, unsalted butter, an egg yolk, vanilla extract, cream, dark chocolate, and Woolworths Gold salted caramel dessert sauce. For the recipe and complete list of ingredients, click below. This decadent chocolate caramel tart is a real showstopper. First, let's make the base. Now put the flour, cocoa powder, icing sugar and unsalted butter into the food processor. Give it all a good mix, add an egg yolk and vanilla extract. Give it a good mix. Using the food processor not only saves you time, but it gives you the best consistency for the pastry. Now, just dust the bench with a little bit of flour. Empty out the mixture and bring it together with your hands till it's nice and smooth. Shape it into a disc, that just means it cools evenly, and wrap it in a sheet of baking paper. Into the fridge and let it chill for about an hour. Now preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius and then we're going to line the tin. We're using a 20cm springform tin. Now the great thing with these is it's really easy to get the tart out when it's cooked. Simply remove the outside, lay a sheet of paper over the top and replace the ring. Next, we're going to roll out the pastry. The pastry's rested. The good thing with that is it means you'll get less shrinkage while it's baking. Remove it from the paper. You need to roll it until it's about 3 millimeters thick. Too thin and you'll find it too hard to handle. If it's too thick, it'll be chewy and not as crisp after baking. The other nice touch with this pastry is that we're leaving the edges ragged. It'll give a nice rustic look to the finished tart. And it's a lot easier. Now lift the pastry and place it into the tin. Push it into the base and up the sides. Now prick the base with a fork. That releases any air and make sure you get a nice flat base. Now pop it into the freezer to rest for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to bake for 20 minutes. Once the pastry shell has cooked, let it cool completely before we go on to filling it. We're using our star ingredient, Woolworths Gold salted caramel dessert sauce. This dessert sauce is just delicious. It's a blend of fresh cream and salt from Western Australia. So it blends that delicious combination of sweet sauce, but with a little touch of salt. And it's just divine. Spread it into the cooled base. And now we're going to let it chill again for 2 to 3 hours until it's set. About 15 minutes before the filling has set, we can start to make the chocolate topping. Just a little extra. Add the broken chocolate and cream to a small saucepan and heat gently over a low heat until it's melted and smooth. It'll have a lovely, deep, dark, silky, glossy texture. Leave it for about 10 minutes to thicken. Bring the chilled filling back from the fridge and now we're going to pour over the chocolate sauce. Then back to the fridge for an hour to set. It's worth the wait, I promise. Once the tart's fully set, just bring it to room temperature before serving. I'm going to decorate mine with some homemade chocolate shards and a dusting of cocoa. A quick and easy chocolate and salted caramel tart that is bound to impress your guests. Be sure to like the Woolworths Facebook page to get updates as new recipes become available. Click on any of these other dishes for more great recipes. All ingredients can be purchased at Woolworths or online.